Hello everybody, this is Indu Das. I'm back in my favorite 2010 Toyota Highlander, the car which I really love, and I have done lots of updates to this car, as you can see my previous video. So in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm noticing that the multimedia system that I installed is the camera is not working. I mean, it does work, but the quality is really bad.
So this is where the camera is, and I really tried to clean it up as much as possible. It didn't help, so today I'm going to replace it. So let us see what else, how the camera is connected. So as you can see, camera is connected here, and this is the tiny little cable that goes inside, and inside this is the door hatch. So this is where the somewhere the cable comes in, and then it goes all through the body like this, through here, and then somewhere here it enters into the body of the car, and then goes from here all the way to the side where it connects to the rear light. So this is where I connect the power cable to the rear light, and then the video cable comes along the side of the car. From this side here all the way it goes inside the audio video system behind. So since this is only the issue related to the camera video quality, not the power one, so good thing is that I'm hoping that I can just unplug the camera from here, can take this cover out, and I should be able to just change the camera wiring here. No other power cable or other needs to be changed. But in order to do that also, I still have to remove these covers. There is a nut here somewhere that I have to take it out. Then I have to take this portion. I have to start here. I have to take this trim cover out, then this, and then the bigger one. So that's what I'm going to do now. So remove these things is pretty straightforward. Just pry it open like this, and similarly something sharp. And then this opens up. So fortunately there is nothing nut in there, but there is one tiny little. So I have to open this. And I'm also going to open the camera to see if I can somehow wiggle the cable out, because I can probably reach the cable through this opening here, and if I can do that, then I do not have to open this entire trim cover. So now let me see if it's accessible from behind. And no, I could not grab on the wire from inside, so I'll have to take the trim out. Alright, so all the trim cover are out, as you can see, and the wires are visible. So now I should be able to pull the camera, which is hanging here, very easily from here, and replace it. As far as how did I do it, I just use one prying tool, which is the crowbar, which honestly speaking is never a good idea, because it's chances to break things. But I was just in a rush to use the plastic trim removal thing, because it takes a lot of time and effort with the plastic one. Here with this thing you always have a chance to miss a few and break these things up, but I will share a professional link to show how it is to be done, and you can follow that link to remove the trim cover. So this is the camera that I bought maybe by $20 or so online, and this is the camera that I'm planning to use. I will share the link. And coming back to the camera wire, these are the two wires, right? So this is where the camera is coming from. So what I'm going to do, it is very first thing, I'm going to disconnect from here and make sure that it really works, the new camera, and quality etc is good. Then only I will worry about replacement. So I'm going to just unplug it from there, plug the new camera in, and and that's way I'm going to test it out. Alright, so just connected the camera and put it here. Now I'm going to turn on my car and see how is the quality, because if the quality has not improved, that would mean there is another problem, and then there is no need for a camera replacement. Alright, so car turns on, let me see, system is turning on, and putting the rear view, and yes, this looks a lot better quality. Actually, you can see things here, you can see things. In other cases you could not even see things. So yep, just by changing the camera would do the job. So in order to change the pull this cable out, or this wiring out from the old camera, I have to take this whole Highlander thing out from the rest of the trunk body, and it is connected by 4 screws on the back. So I'll show you the screws, and this is the camera, and actually nuts and bolts. So you see one nut, one bolt here, another one that just took the nut out, and there are a couple of more. So just have to, so last time when I connected, looks like some of them are loose, so it comes off very easily just by hand. For other one I have to, so see, this one comes off like that. So 2 came off, the other 2 has to come out. Right, so now what I have done is replace the camera here. I could not take this bolt out, so I just ended up leaving it like this, and I think it will stay as it is. I don't think there should be any problem. But this whole thing came off, fished the wire through here. The fishing took a while, but finally I got the wire fished. Now I'm just going to connect it. And then going to put the tape around it everywhere so that it does not come off by itself, and that should do it. Alright, all taped in and in the place. Now I'm going to give it a spin and see if it works.
And it worked. Now we have to put the trim back. Make sure that all the clippings on these connectors are properly inserted, because if even one of them is missing, then it'll keep rattling and it'll keep making noise. So be very mindful of that.
So this is after putting the camera in here, as you can see, and all the trims are back. You have to be very careful while putting the trim. It should go in the exact connector, and maybe you'll need 2 persons to make sure that it's fully aligned before you push. So now let me give it a spin and see if the camera situation has improved. I'm putting this in the reverse, and camera quality couldn't be better. I can completely see everything.
The last camera quality was horrible. I could only see the line. So alright, that's how you change the camera in an Toyota Highlander. Thank you very much for watching.